Right, 14th to the 3rd, 2011, entering Job Centre Plus. Hi, I want to see Joanne, please.
Joanne?
Yeah.
Have you got an appointment with her?
No. Well, she knows what it's over.
Hello, I've got Mr. Fairhurst in for Joanne. Is she free to see you? Sorry? Yeah, I've got Peter Fairhurst with me. He's asking to see her for a few minutes. Says she knows what it's about. Right, so if he sits and waits, she might be able to see you in 5 minutes. Okay, so she can give us a ring back down in 5 minutes. Alright, cheers, thanks a lot, bye. Right, she's got somebody in at the moment, but if the next appointment doesn't turn up, then she can see you for 5 minutes. Then if you want to take a seat, she's got to ring me back down.
Okay.
Alright. Come with me, I'll take you upstairs, please.
Yeah, similar like you already know it. JH 64 1841B.
So that's long, please.
JH
Yeah.
64
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
41
Yeah.
B.
Okay. And what can I do for you today?
Now, I want to know why my solicitor turned around and told me that you have put the minimumist hours on my claim.
Say that again.
My solicitor told me, right, because I was there on Friday.
Yeah, I know you were, because she rang me, she spoke to me.
Yeah, I know she did,
Yeah.
because I heard every word you said.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Why have you changed my information on
I
there?
haven't.
You must have, because I've got an agreement where there's no hours on it whatsoever except 40. Right, and I've got your signature on that. And then mysteriously, you turned around to her and told her that my hours are minimumist. Right, the actual possible were. And now, I phoned Bolton Job Centre up this morning, right, because I had out-of-date letters come through. Right. What a coincidence.
Go on, what?
It says I'm not available for work. And they're waiting for you.
They're not waiting.
Oh yeah, they are, because that's exactly what they said to me this morning.
Who did you speak to this morning?
I don't know the name, but if you phone Bolton Job Centre up, I'm sure they'll find out who it is.
Right, the last time that you came in, I explained everything, and I explained everything to your solicitor on Friday. So if you listened to the words that I actually said to your solicitor on Friday, you would know exactly what I said. I said at the moment you're not being paid because of the disputed job seekers agreement. You then came in last Monday on the 7th of March and you changed it back to what it was before you changed it after asking me to change it. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's now gone to the decision maker and they're then going to make a decision based on that new job seekers agreement. That doesn't have a restriction on the hours. The other one that we disputed and I didn't sign had the restricted hours on. You've now changed it, so it has to go through
Excuse
the
me,
whole
they have no
process.
restriction hours on. All the hours are left the same as far as I can see now, left on that screen. I saw.
You asked me to change them.
Oh no, I didn't.
You did.
No,
you
I
asked
didn't.
me to change them originally.
I told you.
Your job goals weren't realistic, so now you've changed them back, and the decision maker's got all the paperwork to change it back, to make another decision. Because they made the decision on the first one, it has now all gone back, and they're going to make a decision on the last lot that I sent back, which was when you came in on Monday to see me last week. That's when I sent it off. The fact that they haven't made a decision, I can't help you with that, Peter.
Well, it's funny, I Bolton Job Centre turning around and saying you're the only person who can deal with this, and they can't, because it's what it's saying on their information, because it's saying completely different on their information as compared to what it says down here.
Right.
And then you lot send me back in that circle again where I have to phone Bolton Job Centre up, they don't know what's going on because of you. It all falls back on you.
Right, that's your job seekers agreement that we've got in force at the moment.
Exactly, where's the hours on that?
Will you let me speak?
I'm telling you, where's the hours?
Will you let me speak? Because I can't speak to you if you don't let me speak to you.
Well, go ahead, speak on.
This is the one that we changed last Monday. So yes, there's no restriction on the hours because you've gone back to warehouse, shelf stacker and industrial cleaner.
Right, so why are they turning around and saying something completely different than what you're saying now?
I'm showing you what I've got on my computer. Yeah? That is your record.
Yeah, and it doesn't even say suspended on, as it should do.
It does, it says it there. Disallowed, which means you're not going to be paid. And it's disallowed from the 17th of
Yeah, exactly, and I got a letter here saying that I'm not going to be paid.
That's right.
You cannot be paid job physical allowance from the 17th.
Which is there. That date
And why is that?
and that date corresponds.
So in other words, I can't get back pay on that. Can I? Can I get back dated on that?
You can ask, but I doubt it because that was what job seekers agreement was in force.
Right.
You then came in on the 7th of March, and I'll show you now again. There's your job seekers agreement. That's the one that I did on the 7th of March when you came in and asked me to change it back. So that one is the new one that I've now sent to Benefit Delivery Centre to ask them to now look at it regarding the fact that you've now changed back to what it was before.
So why are they waiting for you to make a decision, for it to
Because
get
I
let
don't
them
make
know?
a decision.
That's what they've told me. They've turned around and
All
told
the
me.
paperwork has gone to Benefit Delivery Centre.
Yeah, and when was that? Go
It was
on.
Monday.
Monday.
The 7th when you came in.
Well, how come it's not arrived there?
Have you spoke to the decision maker? So you just
No.
ring the 0845 number?
The 0845 number, because I don't know who the decision maker is.
Right, well that's the reason why. All they're saying is what's available on the system. So obviously the decision maker hasn't made a decision because we haven't got any paperwork back. So at the moment it stands that until they make that decision you're not going to be paid. And that one is correct, you're not being paid because I did show you on the system. So that one, and do you want me to show you again so that you know what I'm talking about? That one there.
I mean today I do have been able to speak today, but tomorrow I should have.
That date, the 17th of February, corresponds with that date, the 17th of February.
Yeah, I mean it is suspended at the minute. I've just
17th of February. And it was sent out on the 9th of March, was it?
Can't.
No, you never can, because it's all been pre-planned by you lot. I see, I know what goes on behind
Right,
it.
okay, that's fine. But I'm just confirming that what says on there, stays on there. Nothing else I can do about that. But that date and that date correspond. Yeah? I've now changed your job seekers agreement, which I've just shown you on here. I'm not keeping anything from you.
Hang on, you just changed my job seekers
No,
agreement.
you came in. After you finished your stage 4, you came in and said, I want my job seekers agreement changing. I've done this on my stage 4 and I want it changing. So I said to you, that's fine Peter, but I don't agree with it and it'll go to a decision maker. And you asked me, the money that I signed for yesterday, am I still going to get that? And I said, yes, you will still get that, because that was before you changed job seekers agreement. You then changed your job seekers agreement on the 17th of February to what you wanted it to be. I advised you wouldn't be paid.
Yeah, in other words, you threw it in my
You
face.
came in on the 7th of March and said you wanted it changing back. As it's your job seekers agreement, you have a right to do that. So I changed it back. I advised you that you still need to make applications for those types of jobs and not mechanic, because mechanic wasn't on. So you couldn't only apply for mechanics jobs, which is what you have been doing. I explained that to you when you came in on the 7th of March and your requirements under the job seekers agreement. I changed
So in
it
other
back
words,
for
you're turning around and telling me that I'm not allowed to look for mechanic work
You can look for
whatsoever.
it.
Well, you just turned around and said
But
that.
I said not only mechanics work.
You keep changing your story, you lot. Right,
Right, okay.
next.
Next one. Go on.
Right, dated 9th of March 2010. About your New Deal allowance payments, a change in your allowance now. Why was it? I've just got this through the post today, and it's dated from the 9th of August 2010 to the September